Bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's out.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Ll Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready now, Tim Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hit high and deep to right center. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Sogard has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Kyle Schwarber would be next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Story stands at second with 2 gone. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
He's set. The 2-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The second baseman, Eric.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Fastball just inside.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Now the pitch. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Line drive to center field. Conforto is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Smith is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And another foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kane is under it. One down. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
1-1.
That's a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Full count now, 3-2. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. The bouncer to the left side. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario.
The
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rosario.
Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Narvaez.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down. Set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Trey Turner. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Mancini comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard liner to center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in now, Dominic Smith, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Breaking ball outside. He lost him, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Chopper down the third baseline. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will bottom of the inning now. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to first. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Tim Anderson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A bouncer up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that tipped out.
Count even now at 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Jeff McNeil hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2-0 now. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in its at bat.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Eric Sogard.
Second baseman, Eric Sogard.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So here's Trey Mancini. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
High in the air out to center field. Conforto is there, 2 gone. Dan Vogelbach is next. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues.
baseman, Ahmed.
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Mets, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
Brad Brock takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mancini moving back. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Ball one. And it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, and there's one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. Comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. One run, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful, because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Three and 0 now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Josh Hader takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Kevin Pillar will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. No balls and one strike. First and second now, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Little tardy on that swing, as it's well wide of first. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Kurt Suzuki will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. He's set. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom. The 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Story scoops it up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man. This is line to left. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head. Digging in to try it again, Keston Hiura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Story is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 7.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Dylan Betances answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
The third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. J.D. Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Including for New York, number 28, J.D. Davis.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Correa is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. A runner at second, nobody out. hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Sogard, and he's retired here, one away. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runners are at second and third with one down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Alex answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Brandon Nimmo will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. A ball and no strikes. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third.
Now batting.
Trevor Story steps in now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Eighth batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Popped him up. Navarez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloopity blast? They could certainly use that right now.
From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hard hit ball to short, and this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Daniel Vogelback as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Omar Narvaez. No hits to this point. Too low, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The runner scores from second. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Justin Wilson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Jed Jerko will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
1-2. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Davis brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is ready to begin the 8th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Carlos Correa. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's ball one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone!
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
One out, nobody on. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
After it is Kane. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Your attention, please. Now,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Claudio, a native of Puerto Rico. He's got a sinker, a changeup, and a slider. Got him. So he's down on strikes for this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Christian Yelich. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Again, a 1-2.
Back outside.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Shortstop, Anderson.
Jerry's Familia answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Turned on down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Yorgan Alvarez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. That's by him for strike one. 1-1. Here it comes. A little bit outside. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. Yelich is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Luke Voigt. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah,
and the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Yoenis Cespedes will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Number 57 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He grounds it sharply to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. At the plate, Suzuki. Hit high and deep to left field. Mancini moving back to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped all over it, smashing